Another edition of Fins Up, Stronger Together. Your recap of the last final week of the season yet again for the Miami Dolphins. How about this hoodie I got for Christmas, huh? As they faced the New York Jets. I'm gonna do another separate video about end of season thoughts on the Dolphins season as a whole. But I just want to give you out my thoughts on a game that we lost as I was writing them down as I was watching the game. Not a great start to the game, bad return and a 3 and out. Jets now had at that point great field position and are driving again with a rushing attack that needs an answer. It got better. A key third down sack by Randy Starks and a rare missed field goal by Nick Folk kept us scoreless early. Dumb penalties, slow down, and otherwise great second drive, and Miami scores first and led at that point 3-0 in the first quarter. Defense had no answer for the Jets' running game attack, and an end around gives the Jets a touchdown 7-3 lead. That was still in the first quarter. Geno Smith fumbled in their own territory, and Miami was in the red zone at that point, which led to a touchdown by Miami. Daniel Thomas on the rush, 10-7 Miami in the second quarter. Jets walk into the end zone, regain a 14-10 lead midway through the second quarter. Someone needs to make a play on defense. Haven't seen Grimes or Wake at all, honestly. Touchdown Miami to Charles Clay. Miami at that point led 17-14. But the Jets at the time had time left before the half. Tannehill, great on that drive, by the way. A table of two halves. Goal line defense by Miami. Followed a 97-yard run by Lamar Miller. And Miami now led 24-14. But the Jets came right back. 74-yard TD pass to Decker. Miami still hanging on to that 24-21 lead. 24-24, Miami almost gets an interception, but still hold Jets to 3. No pressure on Geno Smith, absolutely, and he is having his way with Decker. Decker just abused us, damn. And are moving down the field again in an attempt to break the tie. 200 yards for Decker alone. 24-24, end of third quarter. Just gets worse. Barely another stop in the red zone, but a stop it was, and New York gets 3 and now leads 27-24 as the fourth quarter got underway. Tannehill went over 4,000 yards in the fourth for the season, and we know who the last man that did that was. How many times this season, honestly, have we fell victim to the fake punt? Goodness. Ridiculous. Special teams coach needs to go. Leads to a touchdown by the Jets, and Miami at that point was in big trouble. 3 minutes left, down 34-24. Pretty much ball game at that point. Listen, for all you guys talking about letting go Philbin, listen. How long does it take all these successful coaches before they actually win and advance? It doesn't happen overnight. Case in point, Jimmy Johnson was when he was with the Cowboys. Overall in this game, when it comes to Miami Dolphins, my Miami Dolphins, your Miami Dolphins, the gutless, ineffective, defense coaching staff's inability to make the necessary adjustments to get victories. It's seriously home field disadvantage for us Miami Dolphin fans. Unfortunately, another piss poor fourth quarter performance in which we got shut out again by my mediocre 8-8 battling 50% Miami Dolphins. Team losing to the New York Jets, and of all teams, the damn Buffalo Bills, to rather, I'm at a loss of words. Losing of all teams to the Jets, who are our rivals, and on the other hand, you had the Buffalo Bills there, who took care of business and beat New England Patriots at home. How does that happen? Pathetic, and I think, honestly, to another crappy, lukewarm season by a Miami Dolphins team who certainly has earned its spot as, once again, a punchline to being jokes within the NFL and our division. And I'm being honest, I'm being real with you guys as a Miami Dolphin fan. We weren't playing against Joe Namath. We were playing against Geno Smith. You're going to tell me that Rex Ryan is on his way out, that team plays for it? Stop. Stop. We should have won this game. I know in our hearts we're a better team than the Jets, and we cannot beat the Jets. Very, very tough, honestly, being a Miami Dolphin fan supporter when you really don't know which team will show up on game day. Honestly, fins down at this moment, at least until next season. Merry freaking New Year. And quite honestly, I wish the groundhog seasons of mediocrity and December self-destruction will end sometime this century, within my lifetime. Only highlight of today, I think, is Lamar Miller broken 1,000 yards rushing for this season. Don't know what to say. Don't know what to say. Overall season recap coming up in a few days once I gather all my thoughts. Hopefully this video made sense to you guys. Until next time, Miami Dolphin fans, fins up.